Hello, are you ready to do some more phonic learning together today? First, let's take a look at the digraph we looked at last. It was E. What can you see? E. Can you get your binoculars ready? Have a look around. E. What can you see? Let's hide E into our really thick growing pack of speed cards. Let's hide it in there. And then off we go. Join in with me. We have G, 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 go. Worm. D, 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 dinosaur. I, insect. Are you joining in? A, may I play? A, well done. K, 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 kangaroo. R, robot. N, net. Y, yak. T, 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 tower. A thing on a string. J, jack in the box. Horse. Umbrella. Keep going. B, boot. Well done. Apple. Z, zip. P, pirate. Snake. Exercise. Vulture. Caterpillar. E, gotcha. E, what can you see? E, well done. Unk, I think I stink. Unk. Flower, almost there. Egg, great work. Chew. Oh, leg. Orange. Quack. Queen. Shh, says the horse to the hissing snake. So close now. Thank you. And mountain. Great job. Give yourselves a whoosh. Whoosh. Here is the picture for today on the speed card. What can you see happening in the picture? I can see some people who look like they could be at the park and they're enjoying flying a kite. So when you see the picture side of the card, you say, fly high. Your turn. Fly high. Great work. Now we're going to have a go at some Fred talk together. Have you spotted where Fred is today? Can you see him? He's down there in my pocket. He's been all tucked up. Let's see if we pop him up onto my shoulder and then we'll get our Fred fingers ready for some Fred talk. First, we're going to need 2 of our Fred fingers. I'm going to say those sounds, those phonemes. We hear them and then we have a go at blending those words. So you're going to need to press your thumb as you hear that initial sound. It is H. Then we have I. What can you hear? What's that word? I. Hi. Should we have a go at another word? Let's try one that now has got 3 sounds in it. So we're going to need to have another finger. Let's see, we have got I, T. What can you hear? I, T. Light. I turn off the light. Let's try one last one together. I, T. Might. I might go to bed early. Night. I might go to bed early tonight. Thanks, Fred. Shall we give him a little marshmallow clap? Now we know that if we see this side of our speed card, the picture side, we say fly high. Let's take a look now at how that sound is written down. These are the graphemes, the letters that are used to write that sound. It hasn't got 2 letters in it though, has it? How many letters does it have? 1, 2, 3. And so when we see this, we call it a trigraph. If you think about a triangle, can you draw it in the air? It's got 1, 2, 3 sides, a triangle. How about a triceratops? How many of those little horns does it have on its head? It has 1, 2, 3. And a tricycle has got one wheel at the front and then two little wheels at the back. 1, 2, 3 wheels. So tri means 3, so we call it a trigraph. My turn. Trigraph, your turn. Great job. So it says I. If I see this side of the card, I say I. If I see this side of the card, I say fly high. Can you have a try with me? Let's have a really quick go at the speak sounds. Ready? Off we go. I. I. Fly high. Fly high. It's going to come out. I. Let's have a quick game of gotcha. You're looking for the trigraph I. I'm going to hide it into the pack. I haven't picked all of the sounds. We'll be here a very long time. It's hidden. Let's go. First one is B. E. Gotcha! I. Fly high. Let's hide I into the pack. Let's play again. Are you ready to play gotcha? Let's go. Ah. Gotcha! Did you spot it? I. Fly high. One last go. Hide you into the pack. Let's be even whizzier this time. Super speed sounds. Go. Zzz. B. Gotcha. Well done, and you can have a go at that game at home. Now let's write our trigraph. I draw these lines on my paper because they really help me to think about where my letters need to sit on the line, whether some of the letters need to go under the line, or perhaps if they're a really tall letter. So here's our trigraph I. I'm going to start with my letter I, putting my pencil on the line, and I'm going to sweep up, and I'm going to go down the body of the insect, but I'm not going to go and dot his head yet because I want my letters to hold hands, so I'm going to join them. So go around the girl, around her face, down her hair and give her a curl, and then go up to the top of the horse, down his head to his hooves, and over his back. And then I go back and I do a dot for the head. Let's keep practicing. So we sweep up from the line and then we keep writing our I trigraph. It's a nice challenge today. And then I go back and dot my I and I keep practicing. Shall we write a word together now? Let's think of the word. I'm going to use my 3 fingers. I have got O, I, T. So my first sound, my first phoneme is O, and I'm going to pop my pencil on the line. I'm going to sweep up and I'm going to go O down the long leg. O. Now my trigraph again. I. Up to the top of my horse. And what's my final phoneme? I so far have got O, I. Say the word light. What can you hear on the end? Did you hear it? O, I, T. Well done. So we pop out T, 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 tower. Sweep up to the top of our tower, down the tower and across the tower. O, I, T. And then you can pop your sound buttons underneath if you would like to. Check they work. O, I, T. Light. Let's write another word together. This time I'm going to have a go at writing high. High. What sound can you hear? Ha, ha, ha. So I'm going to sweep up to the top of my horse, down the head to his hooves and up and over his back. I. Trigraph of the day, I. Let's pop that onto the line. My gut goes down and under the line, do her curl and then up to the top of the horse, over his back and go back and dot my I. Then I can add my sound buttons. I. Check they work. I. High. We have written light and high. Now we're going to write a sentence together. Today that sentence is going to be the sun is bright. The is my first word. It's one of my red words. So I'm going to start it over on the left hand side of my piece of paper. Makes a shape for left hand side. Let's write the. And then I need to make my letter E, write it down. We're going to sweep up, lift off the top and scoop out the egg. The. Now I need my finger space. The light is bright. Should we write the word sun? The sun is bright. What sound can you hear? I can hear S. So I sweep up, slither down the snake. Then what can you hear? S-a-n, S-a-n. That middle phoneme is ah, ah, ah. So now I'm going to need to sweep up. I go down and under and up to the top, and then I draw the puddle. Ah, s, ah, n. I can hear n. Down Nobby and over his net. So sweep up, down Nobby and over his net. The sun is bright. Now I'm starting a new word, so I need to pop in my finger space. The sun is I and slither down the snake. The sun is bright. Starting a new word, so I pop my finger in for my finger space. Bright. Bright. What can you hear? B. Well done. So we sweep up to the top of B. We go down the laces to the heel and around the toe. B. The sun is bright. Brr. I can hear robot. Sweeping up, down his back and curl over his arm. Brr. I. Today's trigraph. I fly high. We've had a good practice of that now. And then I go back, dot my I. Bright. I can hear that too. Sweeping up to the top of my tower, down my tower and across my tower. And you know that at the end of a good sentence comes our full stop, sitting on the line. Then we go back and have a check and read our sentence to ourselves. The sun is bright. Well done with your writing today. That's the end of our phonic learning together. Let's remind ourselves of the trigraph we learned today. It was I fly high. During activity time, if we were in school, we may have come up with a great idea of making some kites, and the children would all design and make them and decorate them, take them out into the early years garden and whiz around, hoping for a big gust of wind to blow them up into the air. Often you can hear the teachers all singing the song, Let's Go Fly a Kite, from the film Mary Poppins, and the song gets stuck in your head all day long. Well done today. See you soon. Bye.